he and I like kind of bumped heads on that. And then I really got in on him and I felt bad. I was like, and you've made it so personal. She's getting bullied. You need to go make a video on IG. And poor Artem did his video and he goes, should I post it? And I was like, no, don't post it.
What's it been like watching Artem on Dancing with the Stars this season? Do you get just as frustrated as some viewers when the judges are harsh on him? Like when Carrie Ann has been a little harsh on him the past couple weeks and you're like, oh, come on, he's doing so well.
Well, you know what's so funny? And this is, I think, because Brie and I have been athletes our whole life. So like, I have been raised in such a way, like, don't cry about injuries. Don't like, suck it up. Like, so Artem and I actually got in this discussion. I think he was so shocked because I was like, why are you taking this so personal? And he was like, what? I'm like, you know, you and Caitlin are on a competition show and you have 3 judges that are going to give you 1 through 10 and give you constructive criticism. So I don't understand why are you taking it personal? And he was like, oh my gosh, but this and that. Then you see what they got this past week. I go, she pushes you. You guys did better. And look at the outcome. I'm like, Carrie Ann's doing her job.
That's an athlete speaking.
That's an athlete. And so he and I like kind of bumped heads on that. And then I really got in on him and I felt bad. I was like, and you've made it so personal. She's getting bullied. You need to go make a video on IG. And poor Artem did his video and he goes, should I post it? And I was like, no, don't post it. But like, so we saw things differently. But that's just the athlete in me. Like imagine singing in front of Simon Cowell. Like, but that's kind of what you sign up for. Like, I knew, like, they would give me such a hard time every week. Like, you need to be more graceful. You need to be this. And I just sucked it up and was like, yeah, you're probably right. I do.
You are right.
You are right.
Brie, would we ever see you on Dancing with the Stars?
You know, it's funny because sometimes I'm like, oh, I could definitely do it. But when I do see how time consuming it is, I just, with the family, I don't know. But I do think it would be fun. I think we'd challenge. I think it would be fun to challenge myself. I would really love it if my husband did it too. We could kind of compete against each other. But who knows? Maybe one day.
Like, I think it would be really cool. Like, I do think like you and Artem would be cool. But I think if Brian was to do it, for them to be paired up with like Val and Jenna or with Emma and Sasha, like to do the married couple thing, I think could be really awesome. And I actually think Brian would be awesome.
Yeah, he'd probably beat me.
He might beat you.
It would be a whole different type of competition.